I'm getting some students ready for recitals, and Lost Boy by Ruth B. is one of the songs we're working on. So we're going to do this in G minor to fit this particular student's needs. And here we go. There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night... Okay, so let's talk about this. The melody is difficult. So when we get into our heady sounds, or if I were to sing this an octave higher, there. So we want to really get into our heady voice. There. Start with an ooh. 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 So just work that so far. And then we keep going. The hard part is here. Ooh, 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 my only friend was the man in the moon. Now, you sing it your way. This is head voice for me. But it needs to be in that kind of headier sound, mainly to help with tuning. That's the thing that I find most important, is to really, it helps solidify tuning. My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow. Try that. I saw a shadow flying by. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, this is my favorite part. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely ever since that day. Now, so that's a high C. Ever since that day. Ow! Allow that to be heady. I know sometimes we want it to be a little more belty, and we can totally do that depending on what the key is. So, but it's still pretty high. Like even if we're a third down, it's still high A. So we need to kind of involve the head voice the most. Whenever I hear off-pitch singing or symptoms of issues, off-pitch singing is one of the biggest ones. The biggest way to help that is to allow the other register to come in. So if you're trying to really belt this out in your chesty sound and it's off-pitch, allow the head voice to come in. It'll really, really help. This song is pretty much the same the whole way. I mean, we go to I am a lost boy. Now this can be lower. I am a lost boy. That's kind of in the chesty range. So you can get in chesty here. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run! So that's a B flat up there. So that's got to be run! Allow that kind of heady sound to come in. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me. Away, heady, away from all of reality. Back to chest. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. B flat, free. All right. So the main goal is to keep this in your head voice. Use this as a learning tool too. Many times we think about vocalese in a classical sense, like Rachmaninoff wrote beautiful vocaleses to help singers. Think about all the songs that you want to work with in a pop sense to be a vocalese to help you work on your head voice. Another song could help you work on your chest voice. Another song could really help meld, coordinate, and mix them together. So this is Lost Boy. Keep working on this.